these books are what I've brought or got given since the 1st of January to today, which is the 2nd of March. So these haven't...
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Hi guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. So for today's video, it's gonna be a long one. We are doing a book haul and a book unhaul. So I've already done my unhaul. I filmed it. I will put it in here. So yeah, first of all, we're gonna go through the books that I unhauled. I've already filmed this clip, so I'm gonna go to past me, and you guys can see what we did. Hey guys, so I'm filming this clip a little bit ahead of me filming the book haul, but I'm gonna go through and unhaul books from my shelf because there are a lot of books on there that don't need to be on because I don't think I'm gonna read them. So we're gonna go through. I have it all linked up on here, so we're gonna go through and get rid of them. This one's I want to get rid of, so we are gonna go hunting for my shelves and make sure I get rid of them. Let me angle you guys so you guys can actually see my entire shelf. I do need to be careful. You guys can see my shelves now. There we go. I know there's some up there that I need to grab, so I'm gonna go and grab those ones first. We've got a lot of books here, guys. And I'm not even done yet. Dusty. Trapped full on my house as well. This is the problem with having shelves over my bed. This is the problem with it. I'm being absolutely lethal, guys. I'm being lethal. We'll get rid of these books. I think I've got them all, and I'm now hot and sweaty. I do know that I now need to go through and sort my shelves out, but I'll wait until I've done the book haul part of this video and we can then organise it all together. So the first book I'm getting rid of is The Child of the Mersey by Annie Groves. I just don't think I'm ever going to get around to reading this book. It's been sat on my shelf for a while now. I just don't see it happening. Orphan Boy, let me have a look on here. I think I've read this one. Yeah, Orphan Boy I've read. Normally I will keep the books I've read on my shelf just because I've read them, but I wasn't a fan of this one, so this one is also going to go. If you guys are wondering what I keep looking down at, I've got an Excel spreadsheet on my laptop here that shows all the books that I've read and I own, and I am currently just going through and editing in that, obviously, and taking out all the ones I'm getting rid of. Ready to put in all the ones that I've brought. The next one is A Widow's Hope by Elizabeth Gill. Again, I just don't think I'm going to get around reading it. I wasn't a big fan of Orphan Boy, so I just don't know. I don't think I'm gonna like this one either, personally. I don't know. There's just something that I just don't think I'm gonna enjoy, so I'm gonna get rid of that one. Right, I need to sort out these things. So many books right now. The Gunpowder and the Glory Girls. I don't think I'm gonna read it. A lot of these, guys, are just because I don't think I'm gonna read them. Oh, sorry. I just don't think it's Second World War, historical, so it is probably something I would enjoy. I just don't think I'm ever gonna get around to reading it because I have so many books to read as it is. So yeah, I just don't think I'm gonna get around to that one with all the other ones that I've got. So there's that book too. Let me put these back over here now that I sort of moved everything, so I know which ones I've done. Anne Baker, Through Rose-Coloured Glasses. I just don't. This is like the mass paperback market. Mass market paperback. That's the word I'm looking for. Sort of thing. Size, and I just don't think I'm gonna get through it. Honestly, I just don't think it's gonna be something that I'm going to necessarily enjoy. So we're going to remove that one from here as well, if it lets me. So, there we go. That one's now gone. So we're up to 2, 4, 5 books so far, guys. Lynn Andrews, From Liverpool with Love. Again, I just don't see me reading it. I feel so bad because these books some of these books were kindly given to me. I'd like to read, but they've been sat now on my shelf for a while and I just can't. I just don't see me getting to them personally, so yeah. Next one is Mummy's Boy by J.A. Andrews. I didn't like the first book of this author's that I read. I did not enjoy it at all, and I don't think their writing is going to be for me. I got both books around the same time, and yeah, I just didn't. I think I unhauled the other book, but this one, yeah, it's just sat on there with me just knowing I'm not going to pick it up because it doesn't like grasp my attention to want to read it, if that makes sense. Next one is A Christmas to Remember. I don't personally, I'm going to take these stickers off. This is by Kate Flynn, by the way, this one. I'm going to take these stickers off. I personally only read Christmas books around Christmas time. So I know I'm not going to be picking this one up anytime soon. Like, anytime soon. And the fact that I wasn't intrigued enough to pick it up, Christmas just gone, doesn't make me think I'm going to be picking it up this coming Christmas. So I think it's best that it just goes to a home where someone's going to want to read it and enjoy it, rather than it just being sat here on my shelf doing nothing, just sat there really. Sorry, I'm trying to get all this like sticky tape stuff off. I really hate it when they put stickers on books that don't then come off easy. It really infuriates me, and I'm sure any other book lovers out there will know and feel the exact same as me. So I've got one more sticker. Oh, this one could be coming off a little bit easier. Oh yeah, this one's coming off a little bit easier. Oh, spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. But yeah, I just I think it needs to go to someone that's going to read it and not be selfishly kept on my shelf just because it's another book on the shelf, when I've got plenty of books to add to my shelf anyway, of books that I know I will read, which is why I'm getting rid of these books. And then obviously you guys will see the book haul as well. I'll do the book haul after this unhaul. So another one to go. Christmas to remember. Let's get rid of that on from my list. Now we have Ginny Felton, The Goblet of Stairs. Again, a lot of these you'll notice there's some same authors and they've sort of got the same sort of styled cover. I'm just not gonna pick up. These are that, and as well, and I'm not a big fan of people on covers. Not a big fan of that. This next one, The Skeleton Road by Val Dermond. This one came to me all destroyed like this, unfortunately. So yeah, that's not obviously a good thing. I will try and rectify that as much as I can before sending it to a good home. What I will be doing is these will be going on, a lot of these will be placed on my Vinted account. I will leave that link down below, so if anyone's seen any books that I'm getting rid of, they think, oh, I might enjoy read, or know somebody that might enjoy the read and you want to get them, they will be on there. So just have a check out in the link down below for that. Next one is The Heist by Janet Ivanovich and Lee Goldberg. So joint authors for this one. It's a Fox and O'Hare mystery. This could be something in a series. Oh, it's the first one. It is the first one. But I mean, it looks like it's got fairly alright writing, like size. I picked this up last year when I was on holiday because I'd read all the books that I took with me, and I picked up a whole bunch more, and I just didn't go around to reading it, and I just don't think I'm going to. I didn't read it on holiday, so it's where it stayed. I was just having a look there and I thought I may have forgot one, but I think I've already got rid of it. Great memory I have. This next one is The Clippy Girls by Margaret Dickinson. Again, person on the cover not grabbing my attention and wanting to read it at all, so unfortunately this one's going as well. A lot of these do look like historical fictions. Believe it or not, I do actually quite enjoy historical fiction if it's written well. I just don't think these ones are the ones that are grabbing my attention. Just want to read them. Josephine Cox, A Daughter's Return with Julie Middleton. Again, I read, oh, it's there as well. Let me grab it. 3 Letters by Josephine Cox, and I think I'll give it a 3-star. I wasn't a big fan of her writing, so I do think that both of her books in a go, I don't see me enjoying that one. This one's got like a good story to it, I just didn't quite get on with it, so those will be going to. Oh, I got a big pile of books in. Let me go find it. What is it? 3 Letters. Again, like I said, it's one I read, and I normally like to keep the books I read on my shelf, but I just don't. It's not going to be a reread for me, so I don't see why I should keep it on there. Next one, Empire Silver. This one, my granddad, they live in a building where sometimes people put books downstairs that they don't want, so somebody else can enjoy them. He picked it up for me to read, bless him, but I just don't see me. I don't see me going for it and reading it. Now I need to try and find it on here somewhere. I don't know where it is. There it is. Yeah, it's part of a series, and not at all gonna grab and read it. So, how many books are we up to? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. We're doing good, and there's still quite a few over here. So, next we have If You Love Me by Alice Keeley with Jan Smith. Again, book I picked up last year on holiday. That I just don't see me reading. I picked it up because I needed another book to read, but I don't see me getting into it. Then we have Always and Forever by Kathy Kelly. Just gonna go. I don't. That, and it's like starting to fall apart too. And it's a #1 bestseller, but I just don't see me reading it. To be fair, I really don't. Last lot. We have The Hunter by Tony Park, Homesick by Mark Rupp. Ones, again, bought on holiday when I read all my books. And I'm not going to really pick up. I just needed books to read. They've got around to reading those ones, but I don't see me picking them up anytime soon, so I'd rather them again go home to someone else for them to enjoy. The Cottage of New Beginnings. This one is already over on my Vinted because I don't think I'm going to read it. I don't think I'm going to pick it up. It looks like a nice short book, just under 300 pages, but I just don't see me. Wait, they aren't staying up there. Don't see me reading it. So yeah. I then have The Dilemma by Penny Vincenzi. Guys, this is a chunker. It's a chunker sitting on my stack shelf that I just not going to pick up. I just don't see me picking it up. So this one is also going to go to someone that will enjoy it and read it. Now, the last 2 books I'm getting rid of are sort of more recent books. That is Ballet for Aunties and For Aunties and a Wedding. Because I didn't like them. I didn't enjoy reading them. I'm not going to reread them. I didn't get them. And I don't see the point of them being sat on my shelf for no reason. So those are going to go. So we've got those ones. Now, I'm looking at my thing. I've got more books on here that I want to get rid of, but I can't find them. So we are going to go on the hunt for the last few books on my shelf that I need to unhaul. So I'll be back in a minute. I found 2 more. I found A Christmas Gift by Ruby Jackson and Emma Secret by Barbara Taylor Bradford. I just don't see me reading them. Again, I really don't. They've been sat there on my shelf now for over a year, and it's just no, I'm just not going to read it. No, I'm going to leave it there. I will catch you guys in the next clip. But yeah, 20 books unhauled. That's pretty good. So yeah, we unhauled 25 books. We done good. 25 books unhauled. But you should see the piles, because it's not one. There's 4 piles of books that I have to haul. I'm going to give you guys a little glimpse. Look at that. 4 piles of books. Sitting there and sitting there and sitting through them. There's some you guys may have seen little bits of from other videos, but we're gonna go for it. So I'm gonna grab the first pile, pile number one. Pile number one is what I like to call the freebie pile. So books that have so kindly just been given to me for free. So first book we have is Crystal Sutherland's House of Hollows. I'm so intrigued to read this book. I've seen a few things about it. I've not seen a lot, but I am intrigued to see if it's going to have me. Oh, I love the character covers. I love that one. Sorry. But yeah, I'm intrigued to see if it's gonna. It says horror, so I'm intrigued to see if it's gonna have me shaking in my boots, scared. We shall see. I'm intrigued. I'm so intrigued to read this one, guys. Honestly, I can't wait. That's the first freebie. Now, this one you guys would have seen in my little wrap up for February, because I read it in a day at my aunt's, and she then so kindly gave it to me, and that is MC Beaton's Death of a Valley. I enjoyed it. It was like a 3.75, I think. So it wasn't bad. I did enjoy it, and to be honest, I kind of want to keep it now because I've read it. Am I the only one that does that? If you've read a book, you want to have it on your shelf so you can see what you've read. Very few do I get rid of that I've read. So yeah. Just another book to add, and I've read it, so I know it's okay. The next one is Harlan Coben's Win. I haven't read anything by this author yet. My aunt, so these ones are now from my aunt, so that one plus all these next lot are from my aunt, and she, bless her, she likes that sort of like crime thriller sort of kind of books, so a lot of these are those kind of books. So I'm intrigued. Like I said, I haven't read anything by this author yet, so it could be a win-win. Who knows? Sorry, I had to get the pun in there. I had to do it. I couldn't ignore it. I then have a book by James Patterson and Richard Delalo, which is the 9th month. I've read James Patterson before. I can't remember the first book that I read. I think it was Judge and Jury. I think that was James Patterson. So I read that one, and then I recently read Rosa Run, which he done with Dolly Parton. I was a little disappointed by that one, so I'm hoping this one is going to be a lot better. Fingers crossed. So we shall see. The next two I have are by the same author, and I'm going to take these stickers off because I don't like stickers on books, which I'm like, I think most book lovers are like. When my aunt gives me a book and I see a sticker on it, I'm like, no. I hate when they put stickers on it. But these ones are from the Works, but I got them from my aunt. So if you want to pick them up, you can head to the Works to grab them. So I can see that's where she's got them from, but she's given them kindly to me. So these books are by Ellie Griffith. I hope I said that right. So this one is called The Locked Room, and this one is called The Midnight Hour. Try not to ruin it. These are part of a series. Oh, this one's coming to me. Oh, lie. These are part of a series. These are the most recent ones in the series. I'm trying to. Yeah, I think this is like the most absolute recent. Let me check the other one quickly because I just don't want to be wrong. Don't want to get it wrong. I want to make sure I give you guys the right facts. Yeah. So these are the last two books. It goes this one and then this one. And there's like another. Oh, you can see this top pile up here. These are all before it. So I will have a look and see if I can get away with reading them as standalones, or if I need to invest in the series, which I won't complain about if I do. Anything to get more books, hey guys, anything to get more books. I'm really trying to get a sticker off. I should have done it before, but I don't like stickers on books. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm going to take the sticker off. I'm back, guys. I got the stickers off. So yeah, these are in a series. They're the last two books in it. So I will do some little investigating to see if I can just read them on their own, or if I need to get a series. Like I said, won't complain if I do. These are crime books, fiction crime, so yeah. I'll do a little hunting. Yeah, that's that one. I then have this one by Maureen Lee, which is Goodbye Liverpool. This I think is historical. So this was first published under the title Au revoir Liverpool. So that's interesting. So if you've read a book called Au revoir Liverpool by this author, this is going to be the same book, it's just a different title. So, but yeah, so it's Liverpool 1937, so I would say this is historical. I haven't heard anything about it. It looks like it could be quite a fairly quickish read, just over 300 pages. The writing's like good size, so yeah, you will see how this one goes. We shall see how they all go, to be honest. The last one I got from my aunt is another James Patterson one. This one is actually with Tad Safran. It's also a Christmas one, so I won't be reading it anytime soon. I don't like to read Christmas books before Christmas period. But this one is called The 12 Days of Christmas. Topsy-turvy, very messy, isn't it? So this is just, like I said, I quite like the cover, the bust jacket. I quite like, it's quite nice. But yeah, I'm intrigued. This is going to be another crime because it's James Patterson, thrillerish kind of one. But yeah, I'm intrigued to see, and so I'm intrigued to see how this goes. Like I said, James Patterson, I'm a bit on the edge with him at the moment. I'm not sure what to think of him and his writing, but we will keep giving him a go because that's what we do over here. We give people and authors a go. So those are all my free books, the ones that I so kindly got, didn't have to pay for. So put that there. We're now going to move on to the next pile. You're going to have to give me like 5 while I try and haul it up. Like I said, this one's a bit of a mix and a match pile. So I start with the 2 books that I got from Amazon. I didn't say, these books are what I've brought or got given since the 1st of January to today, which is the 2nd of March. So these haven't all been got in like a week. These are like a good 2 months worth of book shopping. Yeah, so these first 2, and these are the only 2 I got from Amazon because I just really wanted them, and it was the Cat and Mouse Duet by H.D. Carton. We have Haunting Adeline and we have Hunting Adeline, and I'm so excited to read these. They are massive. I don't care. I'm so happy to have them in my hands and I can read them, and yeah, I can't wait. I may do, it looks like it's got a bit of like mixed media or something in it. Got some letters in it, so yeah, I'm so guys, if you guys want to see a vlog on me reading these books, let me know, because I can't wait to read these books. Now that I've hauled them, I can get them on my shelf and ready to be read, among my many other books. Now the next lot of books I have got from either Facebook Marketplace or Vinted. I'll actually get a bit of book shopping on there because they have a lot of quite good quality books. They have a little bit of damage to them, but they're still really good. So the one that I picked up today, because it arrived, is Girl in Pieces by Kathleen Galasco. I've heard a bit about it. Like I said, you can see there's a little bit damaged, but nothing horrendous. Like, the book is still in practically really good condition. But yeah, I've heard not a lot. I've heard little bits. I'm intrigued to see what this is going to be about. It doesn't quite tell me what it is. It looks like it can make me cry. We love a good book that can make you cry. So I do actually have a video that I want to film. Probably won't be for another couple of months yet because I'm all scheduled to April. Of books that make me cry. So if you have any suggestions for that video, books that you think will make me cry, let me know. But yeah, I've got this one. I then picked up, so these next 4 I got from the same person on Facebook Marketplace, right? And yeah, these are like such good condition. I'm like, love it. The first one, again, I won't be reading it until the end of the year, around Christmas time, but this one I saw everywhere, Christmas just been, and this is by Julie Murphy and Sierra Simone, and it's A Merry Little Meet Cute. So I'm so intrigued to read this one. Like I said, it looks like it could be so interesting, and I've heard a lot about it, so yeah, I'm so excited, but I won't be reading it until around Christmas time because I just want that Christmassy vibe when I read it, you know what I mean? So yeah, I can't wait, guys. I cannot wait. The next one is, I'm trying to catch up on some backlists of some authors that I have. So this one they had is The Honey Don't List by Christina Lauren. As we all know, I have a little love-hate relationship with Christina Lauren, so I'm trying to read up on the backlist of books and try and get more of an idea of their writing and what I think of it and if I like it. So this is a bit of a smaller one, just over 200, alright, 300, literally just over 300 pages. So yeah, I'm intrigued, see what I think. I haven't heard anything about this one, so I don't know what it's about. I've heard nothing of it. I'm just intrigued to see what I think of another one of their books. We'll see. We will see. Next two are both by Paige Toon. So this is one is If You Could Go Anywhere, and this one is The Minute I Saw You. I haven't read any Paige Toon. I don't think I read any of her work, so I'm intrigued to see what it's like. I think these are romances. Like I said, I know absolutely nothing of her writing, what it's like. I think is this like the first one by her? No, she's got a lot of other work. What did I say this one was called? If You Could Go Anywhere. The Minute I Saw You. So yeah, I'm intrigued to see what her writing's about, if I'm going to enjoy it. So yeah, we shall see what this is like, and I'll let you know. But yeah, this is another two on my list, on my pile. Oh my god, my bed's getting cramped. Now guys, we go into some pre-orders that I had at Waterstones. Waterstones is taking all my money this year. I have so many books on pre-order, so many, that it's a little, what can I say, I'm being a little bit optimistic, am I really? The first book, guys, I'm so delusional today, I'm so tired, so excuse me if I'm a little bit out of it at moments. I first got, back in January, Final Offer by Lauren Asher. Now, I haven't read the first two because, don't come for me yet, because I was waiting to get hold of the third one so I could literally read them back to back. I want to read all three back to back. I've heard a lot of people love this one. It looks like multimedia again, and I can't wait. I'm going to be reading them next month. I'm going to do a whole reading vlog on me reading the Dreamland Billionaire series. Do I agree and hate the fact that it doesn't match? It's a little frustrating, but it can't be helped. But I'm so excited to finally be able to read this series. So yeah, keep an eye out for that vlog, guys, because it is coming. Oh, I then got Tessa Bailey's Secretly Yours. Now, I loved the Ballinger sister duology. It had more summer, Cook Lines and Gut, love them. My Killer Vacation. So I'm excited to read this one. I do want to catch up and get some more of her books. Try and catch up on her backlist. But yeah, I'm really excited to see what this one is about. I can't wait. I'm so excited. We shall see how it goes. Let me know if there's any books you see in here that you would like to see vlogs for, videos for, anything. Just let me know, guys. The next one I got is, I believe it's already been out, but I believe it's just come out in paperback, and it is The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea by Xio. I hope I said your name right. I'm so sorry if I didn't. I've seen little bits about it, again not a lot, so I'm really excited to read it. I love reading new authors, and I love reading books from different cultures and stuff as well, so I'm really excited to read it. But yeah, another one to my list. Now guys, you would have seen this one already, and you would know I'm reading it this month. For my Wolfpack book club, it's the March pick, and it is Things We Hide from the Light by Lucy Scott. I am so excited to read this one. I love Things We Never Got Over, absolutely freaking adored it. I'm hoping if I can get ahead on some reading, then I can reread it before I read this one. That's me getting a book twisted there. But guys, oh my god, I can't believe it's in my hands. I can't wait to read it. I'm so excited. I've seen little bits on TikTok. I'm trying not to get it spoiled for me, but I've been seeing a little bit that just making me want to read it, and I can't wait. Now that I've hauled it on here, I can read it. I can. I'm so excited. Can't wait, guys. Cannot wait. So excited. Put it over on the pile of books from my TBR. Actually, I have one more Waterstones. I put it in the wrong part. I have one more Waterstones, which actually arrived yesterday. Guys, it's massive. If you've seen my TikTok, it's massive. I think I posted it on TikTok. I'm not sure. I'll check. But it'll probably be on TikTok before you see this, if I did. It is bigger than my head, and I'm staring at it. It is a brick, like a literal brick, and that is A Day of Fallen Night by Samantha Shannon. Look at this. It is bigger than my head. It is a brick. It is chunky, and I can't wait to read it. I love The Prairie of the Orange Tree, so I'm really excited to read this one. It's the prequel to it, and yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be so interesting. I can't wait. It's just so freaking chunky. It's just so big. You should see the mess that I'm making back here, guys. We have our last two piles. Guys, I got all these books from the works. We're gonna go through them. I'm just like, where do I start for the works? Yeah, like I said, these have been since the 1st of January, guys. These aren't all recent buys. I ain't that rich. Right, they're in front of me. I'm not trying to hold them up here, but we're gonna go through them. So, first one, again, you would have seen it in my March TBR, The Stolen Net by Holly Black. Not a fan of the Cruel Prince trilogy. I'm hoping this is going to help rectify it, because it is sort of, this one involves Oak and Shuren, so I'm hoping this one will rectify that. I did like How the King of Earth and Take Stories. I enjoyed that one. But yeah, I'm hoping this one is going to rectify it, and I'm going to enjoy it, and fingers crossed really. But yeah, I'm reading this one this month, so you guys will see what I thought of it at the end of the month. Put that over there. Hopefully it doesn't fall. But yeah, let's get into it. So, we have... No, that's not. Put those aside. Those are not the works. Let me put those ones aside, no, they ain't the works. I'll get to those ones at the end. We have, again, like I was saying, going on my Christina Lauren backlist, we have Something Wilder. I think this is their most recent one. Let's go have a little look. 2020, yeah, this is their most recent one. So I'm excited to read it, see what I think. I've seen a little bit, not a lot, but yeah, like I said, I've already told you my relationship with their writing. We will see how it goes. I then have Casey McQuiston's Red, White and Royal Blue. I've seen a lot about it. I love the fact that it's LGBTQ+, so I'm excited to read it and see the representation and see how we get along with it, really. I know some people love it, some people hate it, so I'm intrigued to see my opinion it's going to be. Guys, I'm trying to go through this quick because I've already been talking for 22 minutes and I don't even think we're halfway through. We have next The Weather Girl by Rachel Lynn Solomon. I've seen some more of her work. I might have it, possibly, not sure, but I'm excited to read it. I haven't heard a lot about Weather Girl. I've heard bits about the X Talk, which I do think it is there. I do think I have it. But yeah, I'm excited to see what this one's going to be like. Again, I've tried not to. I like to go into books surprised, not knowing a lot. I like to, you know, be able to go into it without expectations and to really fully enjoy the experience of reading the book and see what I like. Yeah, here it is. The X Talk by Rachel Lynn Solomon. I'm excited to read it. I've heard a bit about it. It seems like quite an interesting premise, so we shall see how that goes. We then have the Try and talk properly. We then have The Cheat Sheet by Sarah Adams. I've seen this one around. It's a romance. It seems like a sports romance, is it? I'm hoping. Yeah, it looks like a sports romance. So yeah, I'm intrigued to see how this one's gonna go. I'm getting into my sports romance, guys. I'm getting into them. We then have The American Roommate Experiment by Elena Armas. I loved the Spanish Love Deception, so I'm intrigued to get back into that sort of world and their characters. Follow these two guys and hopefully get a little glimpse of our other friends. Yeah, I'm intrigued. I'm so excited. So yeah, I'm trying to see Lena in that again. But yeah, guys, I'm so excited. I love it. I can't wait. My bed is getting hung up. Guys, we have, because I didn't physically own it when I read it on my Kindle when I was on holiday last year, so I had to get the physical copy. If I was getting the second book in physical, I had to have the first to go with it. Things Will Never Go Over by Lucy Scott. So we already know. Loved it. Hopefully going to try and reread it this April, March, this month. I'm skipping the months now, guys. I'm skipping them. This month, before hopefully Things Will Never Go Over, but I'm not going to push it if I can't, because I have already read it, so we shall see. My bed is a nightmare. I'll keep saying it because it is. We then have, I'm not going to read this one until summertime, because I feel like that's the best time you're probably going to read it, and it's Every Summer After by Kylie Fortune. It blew up Summer Just Been last year. Everybody loved it. There's a lot of fans, so of course I'm going to be a year late to the game. Why do things in the time when they're trending? Why? Might as well wait, bring it back to life a little bit. But yeah, I'm excited to read this one again. I can't not read it again. I'm excited to read it and see what I think. It's going to be interesting. It'll be fun. I then got this one I picked up because it was in my February subscription box over on my website, and it is The Man I Didn't Marry by Annabelle. I got it because I want to read it as well, and then talk to my sister-in-law, who I know has the book, because she got the subscription box, and see what you think. We could do a little buddy read of it together and see how we go on. Although as she would say, she doesn't read as fast as me, so be interesting if we do. I then had to get this book was recommended to me by Ali, from Just Ali over on YouTube, but I didn't get around to it because I didn't physically own it, so I think I'm going to do another YouTuber Rex book and pick this one up, and it is Heartstones by Colleen Hoover. The new cover come out, so I was like, gotta get it, haven't I? Have to get it. Why wouldn't I get it? It's a Colleen Hoover book. I'm trying to read all of Colleen Hoover's books by the end of this year, so I want to try and get them all and make sure I'm all up to date on her books. So yeah, I had to get this one. God. On to the next part of the works. So we're still in the works, guys. This one I've seen I'm gonna again do it for books that might make me cry, sad book video, because I've seen it could be quite emotional. It's Under the Sycamore Tree by B. Celeste. But yeah, I haven't heard anything about it. All I know is that it can make people cry. So let's see if it will make me cry. So yeah, we're gonna add this one to my books. Oh no. I'm hoping I'm not damaging any. I then picked up Ali Hazelwood's Loath to Love You. It's the collection of her novellas, so I'm really excited to read it and see. I actually enjoy Love Hypothesis and Love on the Brain. Mind went blank. I preferred Love on the Brain more than the Love Hypothesis, but I still enjoyed both of them. But yeah, I can't wait to dive into this one and read the novellas and see what happens. I do love her writing though. Her writing is lovely. This one, TikTok Sensation, as it says on it, and it's not a sticker. It's All of Us Villains by Amanda Foody and Christine Lynn Herman. Have I heard anything about this one? Not off the top of my head. I've seen it about, obviously, I've seen it on TikTok, which I think is what enticed me to buy it. But yeah, I'm intrigued to see. I think it's fantasy. I'm going to say it's fantasy, guys. Ambition, magic, and power, and blood before all. So yeah, it's fantasy. I love a fantasy read. So yeah, I'm intrigued to get into this one. Oh god. These are a little. So this sat there for a while, guys. This one is called The Maidens by Alex Michaelides. Freaking love The Silent Patient. Absolutely freaking loved it. So of course I had to pick up The Maidens, and hopefully I'm going to enjoy this one just as much. That's the hope. I've got my fingers crossed. We shall see. I've heard that not a lot of people like this one, so we shall see where it goes. Another one which I believe is a sad one. It's the must-read TikTok sensation You Fish Sam by Dustin Ty. Don't know how to say your name, and I'm so sorry. But yeah, I've heard bits about this. I sort of kind of know the premise of this one. But yeah, I'm intrigued to read it. Another one for the sad video books. So we'll see. Next one I picked up is, this was Destiny Sidwell's book pick last month, but I haven't managed to get to it. And it is X's Nose by Emmy Lee. I'm still excited to read it. I'm still going to read it and enjoy it, and then hopefully read some more of her books. But yeah, I have actually no idea what this book's about, guys. I'll be honest, I don't. So I'm intrigued to go into it and read and see what happens. See if we enjoy it. Next one, guys. This one has literally blown up everywhere. So many people love it. It's just recently been published. I kind of wish I maybe got hold of it when it was self-published, but I still can't wait to read it, and it's Icebreaker by Hannah Grace. Yes, I know I haven't read it yet, guys. I know. It's such a disappointment, but it's in my hands. I'm gonna read it. I can't wait, and yeah. Another sports romance. I might have to do like a whole sports romance vlog, or sports romance book vlog video. Let me know. I'm like throwing ideas at you guys, like just give me your ideas, guys. Last part of the works pile is, we have What Lies Beyond the Veil by Harper L. Woods. This one. I see it, I think it's on TikTok a bit. It's a Flesh and Bone book one, so there's more books. I think the second one's already out, and there's a third one coming. I think so. We will see. Fantasy again. I can't wait. Yeah. Another book to add. Oh my god. I will show you guys how it looks on my bed in a minute. I then have, I don't think this is the first one. I think Hooked is the first one. This is the second one. I think, guys. Please don't trust me on it. But there's Hooked, Scarred, and Wretched. I think Twisted is second. I'm not so sure, guys. I don't think they have to be read in an order. But I mean, it would be nice to read them. in the order. But yeah, this is Twisted by Emily McIntyre. I'm so excited. These like Disney retellings of like when the villain becomes the love interest. So yeah, I'm interested. What's this one? Who is this one? She's a diamond in the rough. I think this, by the sounds of it, is a Aladdin retelling with obviously changing the names. We have Yasmin and Julian. So yeah, I think this one might be Aladdin. It's got diamonds. So yeah, I think that's what this one is. But yeah, I'm excited to read it. Gonna get hold of the other ones and then just read them all, obviously. We then have, I'm still yet to read my first Mariana Zapata. It's in March's TBR. I will definitely read it this month, guys. Guaranteed that book will be read. And then I have my next one, which is from Luke Off With Love, which I've seen some people actually really like this one. Again, I think it's another sports one. I've got a lot of sports ones and I didn't realise how many sports ones I had. Wow, I didn't realise that. But yeah, this is this one, and yeah, I'm excited to read it and really get into my Mariana Zapata era and just read all her books if I can. I then have, again, another Amy Lee. Like I said, I want to start reading her other ones, and it's Set On You. I think it's romance. Looks like it could do with some sports stuff as well, because it's got like gym equipment and that on it. So yeah, I'm intrigued. Yeah, curvy fitness influencer. I'm trying to tell myself something, guys, but apparently I just need to get into sports. But yeah, so this one is another one. I'm excited to read it, get hold of it. We shall see. Oh, I then have by Erin Sterling, The Kiss Curse. I read the XX. Am I right? Is she the XX? Yeah, she was the XX. I actually rather enjoyed it. It was a so-so book for me. But yeah, I'm excited to read this one because this is the next one. This is the second book in the series, and I'm interested to follow Gwen and see where it goes and see where her story leads. So yeah, I can't wait to read this one. I then have, because I read the Roommate Experiment. Yeah, or the remake. Is it just the remake? This one is The Intimacy Experiment by Rosie Dannon. Now, if you read the remake, you know. If you know, you know. That's all I'm going to say. If you know, you know. So I'm intrigued to start this one and dive back into that world. And just to have a little fun. Enjoy it. Enjoy the read. I then have Taylor Jenkins Reid's most recent book because I just love her and her writing, and that is Carrie Soto Is Back. So I'm intrigued to read Carrie. Obviously we meet her in Malibu Rising, so I'm intrigued to see. I've got things. I'm intrigued to see her story and what it leads and what happens. So yeah, that is all the works. And then the two that I put aside, I got in my subscription box with the Feel Good Book Club. We have Island Home by Libby Page, which was January's one, and Throne by Sarah Cox, which was February's one. So yeah, I'm intrigued to read those and see what these ones are about because I have no idea. I don't know anything about them. As promised, I'm going to show you guys my bed. Look at that. I've now got to try and sort that out. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. That was like 40 plus books. I think it's like 40 books there. I'm not even going to try and count them. Yeah, I think it's like 40. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know if there's any books in here that you've read that you enjoyed. Any other suggestions, because you know I'm not gonna say no to any more book suggestions. Let me know if there's any in here that you haven't read that you're intrigued to see. Let me know if there's any reading vlogs you want to see, any other video ideas you want to see. Just leave them all in the comments. Let's have a little discussion. Let's get together, talk books. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Don't forget to check out my website to get hold of your officially licensed ACOTAR merch that I'm wearing. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video that hopefully won't be so long. This is going to be a long one and I apologise for how long it is, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, all the fun YouTuber stuff, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Don't forget to keep smiling, be kind, keep reading. Bye guys.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good